Day 7. Wow. So good. You should be really proud of yourself. Today is about bringing all of the things that you've learned this week together in a way that you're able to sustain that higher vibration. So you will have noticed throughout the week that, each time you did one of these activities, that you were really able to feel that appreciation, really feel that gratitude about whatever it was that you were focusing on, and how good that felt. And then kind of get on with your day, and you may have noticed that you forgot about the gratitude stuff and you just ended back in the day to day and, getting cranky or distracted or whatever it might be. And the more you practice this gratitude stuff, the more you embed that into your day, the more you're able to sustain that level of gratitude. And even in the midst of crappy situations, even in the midst of stuff going wrong, even in the midst of other people's crappy energy coming into your world, you're able to still maintain your own energy at this high vibration in this space of gratitude. But it takes practice. And I'm sure you've noticed some back and forth, where you've been feeling really good and then something's happened and it's dropped all the way back down. And it's been this pendulum of back and forward into the good space and then the not so good space, and a bit of a roller coaster maybe. So today is about creating that sustainability, creating that routine, because, we start to lift our vibration after as little as 17 seconds of being in gratitude. And the more we can build that into our day and into our routine, the more that starts to stabilize. So, what is it that you can put into place on a day-to-day basis that you can do regularly that is going to allow you to create a routine of gratitude? So past 7 days, past this week, and build it into your life. So, you've done lots of stuff this week, and it's about you figuring out what is the stuff that you did this week that was right for you, that felt good for you, was easy for you, and is something that you could, put into practice on a day-to-day basis. And you might choose all of the things, or you might pick one or two. But it's about picking ones that are right for you and that you can put into practice with ease. So one thing we haven't talked about yet this week is meditation. And, having meditation in your morning routine can also be really helpful. It's something that I did struggle with for a long time. So many people were telling me meditation's great, you should do this. And it just wasn't, it was like, no, that's just not me. It's not who I am. I don't get it. I can't do it. And it did take me a little while. But so many people kept recommending it to me that I'm like, God, I'm just going to give it a go. Just to shut people up. And what I found is it was actually really beneficial. But it was about finding the right meditations for me as well, because I don't like all meditations. Some of them bore me. Some of them, the person's voice annoys me, and so I can't relax. So it's finding what works for you. And in this email for today, I have included a couple of go-to meditations that I use on a regular basis. And it's also gives you a bit of variety as well. So it'll show you some different variations of types of things that you may not have even really thought about when you've thought, I need to meditate. So if you're not someone that meditates and you're willing to give it a go, maybe start there. But maybe meditation isn't part of your routine, and that's okay. Maybe your routine is going to be daily journaling, or maybe it's some being aware and noticing practices and using the heartfelt thank you on a regular basis. Or it might be sitting down and reflecting at the end of the day and writing down 10 things that you're grateful for each day. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's tailoring it to you and your life and what fits and what works, so that it's something that you can build into your everyday. Because when you're building it into your everyday, you're going to be able to maintain that vibration so much more easily with so much less effort. And when those situations pop up in your world, it's not going to have such an impact on your energy and the way that you're feeling. So I encourage you to really start to think about what is it that you're going to take from these 7 days, from this challenge, and start to implement ongoing. And I would love to hear about what that is, what your thoughts have been, for the challenge in general. But, what are those activities from the last week that you're going to commit to building into your everyday existence? And, if you've got any favorite meditations of your own that you can share with us in the group, that would be amazing as well, because we've all got different preferences. So, the more people that share what they like, it'll just give us more to choose from and more to experience, because I always love getting recommendations on meditations that I can try. So pop that into the Facebook group. It is the end. It is day 7. So if you are thinking, what's next? What I feel like I need some more support, or I'm ready to make a change, but I don't really know what to do, then in the email, I have put a link there for you to be able to book a free 10-minute call. And all we discuss in that call is kind of, what's going on in your situation. And I give you a brief overview of what the 4 steps are to really help you to be able to create that freedom to be you, love you, and live a life that's truly you and truly magical. And if it feels right at that point, if what I'm talking about feels right for you, and what you've told me aligns to the work that I'm doing, then we can talk about next steps from there. So it's completely no obligation, and we're going to go for about 10 or 15 minutes. So the link for that is in the day 7 email as well. I hope you've really enjoyed this challenge. I always get so much out of doing these challenges with you. I absolutely love it. And if you've got ideas on other challenges that you think would be helpful for you, then please let me know that as well. Take care. I wish you all the best, and I hope to be talking to you soon. Bye now.